For some of them you need like the refrigerator. My shoulders just did a thing. I know it's hard to breathe.
But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and this is a Popin Cookin Kit. I think it's pretty obvious that these people aren't sponsoring me, but disclaimer anyway. Not affiliated, not associated. This company is not paying me, nor is me. If at any point I get sponsored or someone says something for free, I will tell you right up front. Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. So, for those who don't know, Popin Cookin is a series of DIY candy kits. You do a bunch of stuff, and at the end you have a bunch of edible candy things. Does she want to come in and record with me? Hi. Well, do you want to come record? I asked you like 3 times. Well, come in then. Come in and have a seat. Look at the camera and be the cutest thing in the world. You got it? There you go. I like how you decide to come down in the video that I'm going to be looking at my hands most of the time. And I can't touch you because I need my hands to touch other things. But I am going to get my face all up in your face and go, mwah. I love you. Yes, mwah. Okay. You're still recording. Nice. Oh, Cammy's fading fast. Okay, so. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, Popin Cookin Candy Kit. I do not speak or read Japanese. I'm going to be making this based solely on the pictures and guessing and praying. See, they're not that complicated. Some of them are more complicated than others. This one is... there is a star rating. Hang on. I think there's a star rating. There were stars on the other ones. Maybe this one's old. Okay, well, on some of the other ones that I have, there's a little circle that looks like this, but it's got some stars in it. I don't see it on here. It's probably right in front of me, but I don't see it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how complicated this is. I would say it's like medium complicated because all you need is water. For some of them you need like water and the microwave. For some of them you need like the refrigerator. Okay, it's still kind of hard to breathe, but it's okay. Okay, so I guess we'll just get in here. Here on the back there is a little thing that says what you're gonna need. It says that we need water and some scissors. And then there's the color-coded packages that should be inside. So let's go ahead and get in here. Work with me, shoulder, come on. You know what I should probably do? Change camera angles. but since I've got it here, the packaging, there's a place to put the snacks when you've made them. There's also this that you're going to cut out and use for the French fries, I think. And there's a little measuring thing and cutting board on the back here. So I'm going to change camera angles. But first we're going to look at Jen for a second. Hi Jen. Let's look at the camera and say hello. No. You're this busy. Okay, so everyone else's cat has a cat scent, right? Like they sound, like you talk how they sound, but they don't actually sound that way. Cause she has one, and sometimes I do it, and I wonder if people wonder what I'm doing. Our other cat who passed away, he that talked like the Starfire. We do not know why he that talked like the Starfire. Cat sense. Okay, switching angles. Starwipe. So the first thing is this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut along the dotted lines. Inside there is all of the stuff that you're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and take a second to cut all of this out before we get into this. So give me 1 minute. Okay, so I've cut everything out. And for those of you looking at this thinking, oh, I'm so glad she went and got some scissors and actually, you know, cut it with normal scissors like a normal person. I did not. I just went and got a cutting board. Made it a whole lot easier. You should use scissors though, especially if you're not used to using knives. Like don't be me unless you are me. Okay, right? Cool. So, setting all of that aside, we're getting into the good stuff. Here there are several packages of packages. Well, I guess there are 2 packages of packages. There are some toothpicks. There is some molding candy. You can see it squishes. Squish. The mold. And of course, the shoon. Shovel, spoon, shoon. So I'm gonna open these. Put those there for now. Okay. So what we've got here should match up with what is here. So let's see. I'm also going to try to guess what they are by the pictures. So the first is corn. There we go. First says it's corn. So I think these are the sprinkles that go on the outside of the corn. That's fun. I run out of room real quick on this table. Okay, you live there now? Okay. This is the French fry things. I don't think it's potato. I think it's a different flavor, which is why it's green. I cannot read or speak Japanese. I've already said this. But that's not going to stop me from staring at this dumbly and thinking, I sure wish I could read that. Anyway, we're not here for me to learn Japanese. We're here for me to do a Popin Cookin kit. This is obviously the stuff that makes the bananas. I imagine it might be banana flavored. Oh. I know the word banana. It's not reading, it's just recognizing, you know, an entire word put together. It's not like I read the syllables or anything. Anyway, so that's the banana stuff. This is the candy apple stuff. Helps if it's the right way around. And this is the chocolate sauce that's going to go on the bananas, apparently. And of course, sprinkles. Because everything's better with sprinkles. Okay. So next, the instructions say to take this and cut it into pieces. Okay. So once all of that is cut up, it is time to roll up my sleeves. Oh, this one's already wet. That's nice. Okay. So what we want to do is... Okay, so once we've done all of this, it wants us to take the candy apple and 2 scoops of water. I need to find a better setup for this. 2 scoops of water. In this container, I think. Does it say? It usually says. I'm not sure, but I think it's this one. So this is the candy apple. There we go. And 1 scoop of water, which I happen to have right here. Oh, sorry, 2 scoops of water. One, 2. And then you grab your shoon. Almost lost it. And stir. It says stir for 30 seconds. I don't know. I just don't know. smells like candy apple. I mean, I'm not sure what I was expecting it to smell like. It's not like this is a savory kit. What would candy apple even smell like in a savory kit? Anyway. Oh, I see. It's starting to thicken up a little bit as I'm stirring it. Which is good because the next step is to pour it into these little apple things. Okay, there's gotta be a better way. Alright, so there's some in there and some in there. This smells absolutely fantastic. And I'm shaking everything. So that's a thing. Alright. These shoons really do wipe clean. It's just a paper towel. Not even a wet paper towel. Alright, so after we make these, the next step is to take this green packet and this mold, one thing of water, and then press it down. Okay. Let me just... Someone somewhere is commenting about my cluttered workspace, and honey, you should see my desk. What the? I don't know what that smells like. Let's add the 1 scoop of water. 1 scoop of water. And stir. Try to make sure to get all of the bits in the grooves too. Hang on, I need to hold this closer to me. Give me a second. Okay, so now that it is a blob, it's time to take your nice clean hands and flatten it down. May have used a little bit too much water. It's a little bit sticky. Anyway, so try to get it in all the nooks and crannies and corners and really squidge it in there, you know? So after that, we're supposed to just flip it out onto the cutting board, their cutting board, and cut it into pieces. So let's see how easy that is. Or remarkably, actually, that was really easy. Okay. So take our shoon and cut them into little French fries. This is the same thing that we did in the hamburger one. Except that these are not cooked and not potato. They're kind of like lemony. They might be pineapple. I'm sure it tells me on the box or somewhere. Okay. So there are a bunch of fries. And then we set that aside. Whilst we bring this back in and add our corn bits. Where are our corn bits? We want an even coating. So that there's just one layer here in the corn bit. Anyway, okay, so that could drive a perfectionist insane. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, so there's that. And then we take this candy. And, okay, I believe, according to the pictures, that we're going to take this out and measure it on this. So it wanted us to cut it in half and then roll it. Also, you can probably hear my roommate now. That's just life. Okay, so cutting it in half. That's cutting it in half. Okay. Then we take one piece and we roll it around until it's about this many. Okay. And then we take this into this, and this is going to be really awkward, but roll. Okay, hang on. You have to press hard enough that they'll stick, but not so hard as to make them come out again. Does that make any sense? Why is this not working? It's gotta be me. It's me. The only reason is gotta be me. Okay, hang on. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Refill this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna like warm it up a bit and make it kind of like a little sticky before I try again. Because, you know, that's definitely the problem and not, you know, me being completely inept. Okay, so that's a bit warmer, a bit stickier. in, roll it out. Roll it out a bit more. Okay. And then I'm just going to try from this side. Dang it. I'm sure someone better than me could do this. Okay, well, it'll look better when you do it, okay? I promise. It is kind of cold down here, so maybe the candy's just not sticky enough for that to work. Because yes, that is a thing that can happen with candy. Okay, so I'll put this to the side. The next thing, after you completely fail at this, which way is this? Okay. Next we're going to take, it doesn't tell me which one, so I'm gonna do this one because it's cleaner. And the banana stuff. Two things of water. Okay, and two of these. One, two. Shun. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's got some solid banana cylindri vibes. And, okay, give me a second. Alright, and once it's a ball, you want to clean up your workspace and squish it into these banana molds. So, yeah, these are gonna look horrible, but I really don't care. They'll taste good. They always taste good. Okay. I do want to make sure that I squish them down all the way into the mold, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and setting this aside. Now we have to make the chocolate syrup, which I'm also going to make in this. I'll take this and 1 scoop of water. Alright, 1 scoop. And stir. clearly you can hear him. I hope he's not saying anything he doesn't want the world to hear. Okay, so after all that, let me bring this back in here. After all of that, it is time to assemble. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do here is bring this in. And you need to fold this around like this. Like this. And then you just tape it up. Give me a second. Okay, so there's that. And this is where we're going to put the French fries. As I shake the entire table. I don't know how to do this without shaking the table, okay? So there's that. I'm going to bring this in. And where does this go? This goes over here where it says potatoes. Because it says so right here, potato. And then we're going to put the corn. Are you on a stick or anything? You're just corn. Put my feeble attempt at corn there. We're just not going to talk about that, okay? Okay. And then we take these toothpicks. This still in the shop, but that's fine. This in. 2 toothpicks. First you're going to use it to loosen it up, and then you're gonna stab it like a candy apple. Oh, no you're not. You're gonna flip it upside down and then you're gonna stab it like a candy apple. That's better. Okay, hang on. Let me try again without screwing it up. Okay. That. There. You can see this, right? Yeah? Okay. And then, there we go. I never said I was good at this. To my dying day, I will maintain that I am not good at this. And I guess now it's time to take out the bananas. They are... Just pop them out. There's one at least. There we go. And we're not done with those yet. We're going to bring in the chocolate syrup. Then we're going to take pull these two apart. Okay. This one. Okay. And then we are going to take one of these and cover it in chocolate while I shake the whole place. Just cover it in delicious chocolate. And then put it in there. And get the next one. Okay, so it's not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but it works. Especially because the next thing is sprinkles. Okay. So that is everything. Got our potatoes, we've got our corn, candy apples, and our bananas. So now I'm going to change camera angles and try some of this stuff. And I'm back. So yeah. In case I didn't say earlier, this kit is festival foods. So that's why it looks like foods that you would get at a fair. I never know where to start with these things. I'm gonna try one of these potatoes. I really don't know what they smell like. I'm pretty sure that's pineapple. Okay. So, that's pineapple. Don't love, don't hate. It's a weird texture. It's like a spongy kind of texture. It's alright. And now let's try my pathetic looking corn. I think it's a lemon. Yeah, it's lemon. It's like a high chew. I'm shedding corn sprinkles everywhere. I like the contrast of the chewy candy and the crunchy sprinkle things. I'm pretty sure it's just too cold down here for it to stick properly. That's good though. Now we'll do the candy apple. That apparently has sprinkles on the bottom of it. You know what? Embrace it. It doesn't work quite as well with the sprinkles. Let me try this other one. It's a really nice apple flavor. It really is like a candy apple. That's delicious. It's soft, gummy, like a jelly. It just melts in your mouth. It's fabulous. And chocolate banana. Oh, that's flavor. It's crunchy. It's the same kind of spongy texture as the potatoes. The chocolate's good. It's like a medium chocolate. It's not overpowering. The banana flavor actually lasts a long time. It's not being overpowered by the chocolate, which honestly surprises me. I like it. This is a good kit. I would buy this and just do it on my own. So, a 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And with that being said, all that's left is please like this if you like this, and let's face it, if you're here this far in, you like this. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because again, if you're liking this, why wouldn't you subscribe and get new videos once a week? And comment down below anything you want to say. Yeah. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.